Boer, Frank de Boer speelt de bal. Heel goed naar Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp neemt de bal aan. Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp.
Mic test.
Cristiano, le puede pegar Cristiano, el golpe de Cristiano, ¡qué golazo! ¡Gol! ¡Golazo de Cristiano Ronaldo!
What's up, guys? I'm ready to get this going. Celtic aren't playing. Hey, they were just having a very interesting debate. So Real Madrid have the roof closed for this game. That meant nothing to me. And they're over here talking about how crazy that is and how unfair it is. I'm just used to it. Like that's something we all do. Over here. What about Celtic? The old firm going on today? How we doing, guys? Let me know in the chat. Are y'all ready for this? Let me see. Oh, it's on Saturday. Oh, okay. It's on Saturday. What's up, guys? Welcome in. About to see a football game here. I imagine Real Madrid have an advantage here. So my analytical side says Real Madrid will probably win. My analytical side also says it'll probably be not very high scoring. Actually, I think we might go to extra time in this one. I think it's very possible each team scores a goal apiece and then goes to extra time and penalty kicks. We might get that in this game. I'm pulling for Bayern, but I am kind of neutral in this. I just want to see a good game. But I would rather Bayern win. But we'll see. A lot of people seem to think that I hate Real Madrid, but guys, audio okay? Someone says that the sound is gone. Hello, hello. I hear the sound on my stream, so yeah. Yeah, it sounds good on mine. Sorry, Rudy. All right, we're about to get this game kicked off. We're level at 2 apiece. This is going to be a good game. This is going to be a good game. Very good, very good. Oh, by the way, guys, no need to worry about the copyrights on audio. The audio doesn't matter as much as the video and audio combination, and especially since the audio is coming through the room mic, it's not as in danger of getting copyrighted. But we'll see. We'll see. I know that that's the case when I've done streams in other leagues. So. Love my NK Dons video. That was a good video. I'm glad somebody's watching it. That was a good video. I put a lot of effort in some of these. If Real win the Champions League, then Modric will equal Gento's record of 6 Champions Leagues. Wow. All right, we've already got some action here with Vinnie on the we call that the wing, on that far side of the field, the pitch. The Liverpool reaction vids are great too. I enjoy reacting to Liverpool. I don't enjoy when Liverpool scores 4 goals against my team. Don't like that at all. Man, Madrid's already started with pretty all-out attack there. And they play pretty forward as well. Yes, Cameron, I'm a Spurs guy. These kits are confusing me, guys, because like Real Madrid also has like a dark like purple and black kit, and I'm not used to seeing Bayern wear this, so it kind of threw me off for a second. But we're good. You signed up for it as a Spurs fan. That's true. That's true. Madrid is white at home. Oh, I got you. Yeah. Home kits, for sure. Real aren't wearing white? No. Yeah, they are. Be interested to see how this game turns out. I think I am rooting for Bayern. I'd like to see a German German on German final. But wait a second. My bad, guys. Are y'all not seeing the no. There it is. Sorry, guys. I didn't have my score pulled up. There we go. Welcome, Tom. All right, so far, exactly what I expected. Kind of slow, methodical build up. Maybe kind of conservative philosophy here. Huh. You guys think that Spurs are going to bottle it here? Or you think that they're going to Spurs it, Kane and Bayern? That's probably the reason why I'm rooting for Bayern here. I actually want Kane to break that Kane curse. It'd be a legendary moment. Bayern Dortmund is actually a special game. Der Classic. How you say that? Der Klassiker? Literally a German version of El Clasico. I got you. Der Klassiker. I think that's how you would say it. Good. Oh, wow. Solid defending there. That was crisscross Kroos. He stopped a really good through ball there. I bet we're going to see an excellent game from him. He's a legend. Oh yeah, Madrid is doing the slow, methodical, don't make mistakes kind of build up here. Until they get the ball to Vinnie and then they let him go. Oh, we got a goal opportunity. Oh my. What a great cross by whoever number 2 is. Who's number 2 for Real? That was a great chance opportunity by Madrid. Bellingham had a good move, good pass, and then they got that ball right out there. Great cross in. Oh, Carlos. Oh, wait. Carvajal? Yeah. Excellent cross by him. I thought we had a goal there. I think both teams are kind of trying to play really careful. Sort of trying to not take too many chances early on in the game. Probably will ratchet the intensity up a good bit. We got a great, just missed it. Bayern just missed. It was such a great opportunity there for Bayern. You can watch it open up here. That ball from the midfield. Good pass to the forward. Kane was at the far post. Could have crossed it over to him, but honestly, he should have made that. You don't think they're trying to be careful? You think they're going for it? Well, it feels, I guess maybe it's because I'm used to seeing a more fast paced, like pushing the ball up the pitch quicker. So maybe that's why I feel like they're trying to be careful, because they're taking their time playing out from the back. But I just don't see this kind of play in very often. Free kick to Real Madrid. The quality of players are just very good, not leaving many lanes open. Yeah. Must be nice to know what good defending looks like. Kind of crazy, because I actually do think Spurs have good defenders, but because of the tactics they play, it just always puts them in bad situations. Which is not necessarily a bad thing if they're going to actually create goals like it's supposed to. Really, a very open and attacking game so far. I mean, we've seen a few goal opportunities, but probably my analysis is probably leaving something to be desired. Here we go. Here's an attack by Bayern. Unfortunate first touch there. What's up, guys? Welcome into the stream. We're 10 minutes into the game here, and so far I've completely missed it when it comes to understanding what's happening. Every team needs a Kyle Walker. Huh. Cruz. Oh, well, poor passing by Carvajal there. It's just that the defending of both clubs is so good that it looks like it's a slow game. Maybe that's what it is. It looks slow to me. I think it's just because of the tempo of... It really is the tempo of the build-up play. It looks like once they've got the ball to their playmakers in the opposing half, they actually start pushing the pace pretty quickly. But it's that build-up coming into the opposing half. See, because like every time Vinnie gets the ball, he's gone, and it's like the pace picks up. So maybe what I'm thinking is... careful is just I'm seeing a slower build-up play. They're not like bombs away on the other side of the pitch. They're taking their time finding the right passing lane, I suppose. And that's what feels slow to me. Because I'm used to seeing like long balls or just like running, like dribbling from even your own half into the opposing half. Oh, and that makes sense too. If there's, Madrid isn't, or Bayern isn't pressing like with a high press, so it gives them the flexibility to be slow with their build up. Yeah, it's careful compared to Ange ball. That's the truth. That's something that's different for me for sure. Because whenever Spurs get the ball, it's like everyone we are running down the pitch quickly. We're not taking our time to build up. Oh, we got the post! Stopped by Neuer. Are we going to have another game where the post is the MVP? Well, we had an opportunity for a goal and hit the post. Exactly what happened like 4 times in the last game with Dortmund and PSG. It's a great ball right in there to Vinnie. You can't ask for a better goal opportunity or a better, more open shot. That was crazy. Yeah, I did notice that there were two balls on the pitch. There was somebody in the back on the, I guess one of the fullbacks kicked it off the pitch. Yeah, and I can notice, actually, I can see the that Madrid are pressing really high, which is working in their favor because they keep turning the ball over in the opposing third. Joe, when does the game start? Is it playing right now? Because I'll pull up the score on my phone. You really couldn't ask for a better opportunity from Vinnie there. He had great shot chance, and he just hit the post. Yep, that press is coming quick. Real Madrid don't want to let them build up. They want to try to turn it over. And this kind of game is a very tactical one. You will see the most intelligent players. Yeah, I can already see that it's tactically a battle here. Look at Neuer with the dribble moves there. Neuer is easily the best goalkeeper I've ever seen. And I know that there are probably others, but as far as I've watched, Neuer's the best. All right. Bayern with a chance. Turned over. Oh, 13 minutes in. Petersburg and Oxford United. I got you, Joe. I'm going to keep the score on my phone here. Bellingham with an opportunity. Good clearing. Good defending. Yeah, Buffon was amazing too. I remember I did a reaction to him. Gianluigi. Did I get that right? All right, I gotta handle some family business on the stream. Sorry, guys. Miguel said he got into a wreck. Period. He needs someone to cover his shift tonight. Period. Can I work from 1800 until 6 a.m.? Question mark. Gotta ask permission from my wife to work a terrible double. Oh, it's not that personal. The dreaded double. 1800 to 0600. That one sucks. But man got in a car wreck. I can't hate on that. What position do I find the most interesting? I think when I started, it was easily just the striker position. But I've been really watching the midfielders. I think that I don't know which position there would be my most interesting position. But watching the midfielders play is where I think the whole game is at. Like the position like Busquets played. I already agreed to work the last 3 hours for him. Period. But I was thinking maybe I could just work the full thing for him so he doesn't have to find someone else to cover the first 3. The player that links defense into playmakers. Yeah, that's just it's where the game happens. That's what's the most fun position for me to watch. Of course, it's always fun to watch when you've got great attacking forwards and they're able to create chances. That's always fun to watch. But I like watching the game that takes place in the midfield, especially if you've got a good one like De Bruyne. Not really a City fan, but like if you've got a good midfielder like that, very fun to watch. I should come to Norway and Wait, is that Henningsvar Stadium? I would love to come to all of your countries and come visit football pitches all over the world. That'd be awesome. Imagine if in between reaction videos there was an occasional, oh, wait, Luke's in Norway? That'd be awesome. Have I reacted to Ozil yet? Only in the unfortunate, inappropriate English chants video where they said his eyes are offside. But I guess he played on the German national team, right, in the World Cup, because I kind of remember seeing him playing in that. Rudy, Terry Blacks is amazing, by the way. We're talking about barbecue here. And punk music? I love punk music. Why am I missing out on the chat here? I'm watching football. That's what's most important, I suppose. Another chance by Real Madrid, but they're just not being able to finish there. I am into punk. Yeah, definitely, I'm into punk music. It depends on what you mean by punk, though. Like I love pop punk, and I love more of like the when it gets towards like post-hardcore style music, like a little heavier. If anybody didn't know, I was in a pop punk band. So if y'all go, let's see if it's still up on Spotify. Sorry for distracting from the game for all those who really care about it. Yeah. If you go, wait, Spotify, White Chalk, The Other Worlds. That's my band. Yeah, I was in a pop punk band, but I love metal though. That's like my metalcore is my genre. I just can't scream, so I was in a pop punk band. Any Justin Bieber fans? No, no, no. What did I play? I was the vocalist. And I played like power chords on guitar. I wasn't the lead guitar, but I played and sang. Favorite metal band? Anybody like Fit for a King? I think that's my favorite. Or Silent Planet's good. Never heard of Fit for a King? Should definitely look up Fit for a King. They're more metalcore. I think my prediction is probably what's going to happen. I bet we're getting a goal apiece in this game, and we're going to go to extra time. It's too evenly matched. It's too evenly matched here. Did I know that Modric, Walker, and Bale played for Spurs? Yeah, I did know Modric played for Spurs, and I knew that Gareth Bale played for Spurs. Yep. Before they all went to play with great success. They're replaying that near goal that Vinnie hit the post. That was the closest we've had to a goal in this game so far. One 0 Oxford on aggregate right now. All right. Oh, we almost had a bicycle kick, but it didn't work. Man, bicycle kicks always look cool when you watch them in compilations, but they look kind of hilarious when you don't actually pull it off. I could come to an Old Firm game, best atmosphere in the world. Yeah, I would love to. I would love to. I'd love to do that. I'd love to go to El Clasico. I'd love to go to... Whew, Kane with an almost goal opportunity. Just barely missed. Pulled it slightly to the right of the goal. But, yeah, I'd love to go to those games. I'm a little afraid to go to Boca Juniors and River Plate. That atmosphere seems bonkers. But it'd make good content, I guess. No chance of me getting tickets to Old Firm, to be honest. Why is that? Is it just because they it's more to, they don't really have neutrals? Do they not allow neutrals in, or is it the tickets are too high? All right. Am I really 40 seconds behind? I'm at 29 minutes in. I think my YouTube stream is lagging. It's so popular, the waiting list is so long. Oh, yeah. So there's a legit waiting list to get in there. I couldn't just come in with American money and be like, here's $1 million, give me a seat. I'm just kidding. That's a total joke. I wouldn't do that. My banner's at. All right. I don't think anybody's spoiling anything, but I'll go ahead and put this up. All right. The ball ahead to Carvajal. Kept alive, and man, it's just Real Madrid are getting a lot of quality passes into the box. Seems like they're getting into the box pretty easily. You can buy one of the clubs with my American money. I'm just kidding. I don't have American money. I need American money to buy my rent. The American economy is not our brightest moment at the moment. Can't afford rent, can't afford groceries. I don't know what'll fix it, but somebody's got to fix it. I definitely couldn't buy a club. I might be able to start a grassroots club. That'd be fun. Nice little YouTube series. I can move to Europe. I don't think that's in the cards for me, but I would like to go visit Europe a lot. That'd be nice. He will balance the budget. That's all I'll do. I'll just step in and be like, hey guys, I don't know how to handle any of the other things that are, problematic in our society. But we got to get this budget under control. We got to make it easier for people to pay their rent and buy groceries and put fuel in their car without feeling like they're going bankrupt. But yeah, if I could just go in and press a button and all $27 trillion of debt could just go away, that'd be nice. That would be nice. We offered you 900, you refused to take them. Oh yeah, Rudy. To be honest, I don't know why you're still there. Move to San Antonio. You got your Spurs right there. economy is a lot better in San Antonio. Please do a video on the Old Firm. I did do a video on the Old Firm. Are you talking about the? I guess I could do a preview of the one that's coming up on Saturday. But yeah, I did a reaction to Old Firm. Let me look. I'm going to pull up the Old Firm game. Saturday at 6:30 a.m. I may be able to trick my schedule into making that a streamable thing. Let me think about that. I might be able to stream that game. I might have to trick my sleep schedule around though. Can I do a video on Rangers and the lore behind them? Yeah, I probably will. That could be a nice, that would be another good video to, since it's coming up, it would be a good time to release an Old Firm content reaction since that's coming up. Thoughts on the match at this point? My thoughts on the match at this point are that Rudy needs to move to Texas and there's good barbecue there and punk music. No. Thoughts on the match so far? I don't know, man. It seems so evenly contested. It'll be hard for me to analyze until I can see. It looks like Real Madrid have had the better chances. They've been working the ball into the box a lot easier. They've been given more quality opportunities to score, and they've just missed it. So I think Real Madrid is outplaying Bayern just slightly, ever so slightly. I think that's what I have to say about the game so far. And I think that my prediction pregame is probably the case. I think Real Madrid probably wins this, though I'm kind of rooting for Bayern. I think that's it. Oh, and vote for me as president. Yeah, that's another part of it. Yeah, Madrid have looked better, but it hasn't been like Bayern's just played terribly. I think the way that Bayern are playing defensively is actually inviting a lot of those opportunities because they're not pressing. At least they weren't earlier on. I don't know if they've switched to it because I got distracted by chat, but by the way, thank you for focusing me back on the game. I was getting too distracted over here. You think the first goal will decide it? That's probably the case here. Yeah, Bayern are playing for counters. They're playing. I wonder if that changes in the second half. I wonder if they stop playing counter and they start pressing in the second half. I imagine they would, especially if. All right, here we go. We got a counter by Bayern. Madrid's just filling their lanes too quickly. The passing lanes just disappear. Yeah, every time that Bayern gets a counter going and it looks like they're about to create a chance, a Madrid defender just steps in the way. There we go. There's a good pass. Here we go. Doesn't work. It just doesn't work. I also think Bayern are having trouble keeping up with the speed of what did that Ray Hudson say? Delicious Vinicius. I feel like they're having trouble keeping up with his pace. He's very fast. Also, I need to start playing on actual grass. I know everyone's been saying that. I just haven't really had opportunity to go play on a legit field. But I need to start playing on grass because I'm noticing when these guys are dribbling, that extra level of control that they have, like how the ball sort of just stops whenever they want it to stop. When I play on that court, I touch that ball and it shoots ahead a good 3 feet every time. Oh, we got a goal. Oh, golly. What a great save by Neuer. Was that Neuer that saved that, or was that a... Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Neuer just never ceases to impress me whenever I watch them play. Yeah, that's a good save. They showed their replay of it. It's great reaction. Cross by Chris Cross Cruz. Chris Cross Cruz. Cross. There's Neuer 38. Wow. Still playing at a very, very high level. I mean, 2014 was definitely his peak, probably, but he's still playing. One of the best goalkeepers in the world, even still, I'd say. Is there a keeper playing currently that's better than him? Yeah, and I've reacted to Gianluigi Buffon before, but I'm wondering, is there a current goalkeeper in the world right now that I should check out that would be considered maybe better than him? Because he's still the best that I've seen. I guess it does make sense that keepers might be able to play at a high level a little longer. Oh, Martinez, yeah, he's good. Allison is good. Yeah, Allison's very good. Ter Stegen, where does Ter Stegen play? I'm pretty sure I've seen him play. Casillas. Yeah. Okay, so those are some names. Those are some names I definitely see. Okay, Ter Stegen is Barca, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's good. I think that I guess maybe for me it would be hard to pick who's better right now, but I still think, even at his age currently, I still think that Neuer's got to be one of the best in the world still. Like, even right now. All right, let's look at this. Did Oxford concede? I'm thinking, yeah. Joe doesn't seem happy, so. All right, we're picking up the pace a little bit. I like this, pushing it forward a little bit faster. If this was a Football Manager game, I already would have clicked in and told them to raise the tempo much higher. Much higher, much faster. Get in the opposing third as fast as humanly possible. Don't worry about this stupid build-up play. I'm just joking, guys. I understand that this is the way it works. But I'm impatient. Yeah, Peterborough up 1-0. Tied 1-1 on aggregate. 41 minutes in. I'm going to keep my eye on it. All right. There we go, Bayern. Let's go. Davies, let's go. Come on. Come on, Davies. Better passing, please. Why aren't they playing like basketball? Pretty much. Let's go. I've been watching the NBA playoffs every night, so I guess I'm used to pressing the tempo. Yeah, both teams are playing careful. I think they're playing pretty open attacking football when the ball gets into the third. But even then, I think that's actually changed since the first 10 minutes of the game. Because things have gotten a little more constricted in the box area. Tightened up. It seems like Madrid are playing for possession more. Maybe I need to put in a 10-second rule in your own app. Yes. You guys get the ball on the other side of the pitch within 10 seconds. Actually, no, I think because the football pitch is just so much bigger than a basketball court, I think you got to give them at least 30 seconds. 30-second clock. If you're not on the other side of the pitch in 30 seconds, it's a foul. Guys, it's a joke. Don't take it seriously. Don't take it seriously. I think this game is beautiful as it is, and I'm not trying to change the rules. I'm only trying to make this game go faster and score more goals. And a 1-minute shot clock. You can't have a shot clock in football. I know we're just joking around, but you just can't have a shot clock in football. Oh, we got a... that was a good opportunity there for Kane to score a goal, but the keeper cleared it away. Good job. It would turn football into a long ball only game, for sure. Just a little too much on that pass. Kane was headed for it. Yeah, the pitch is too big. Yeah, you would have to shorten the pitch to put in these rules that I'm changing. You know, maybe the size of a basketball court. All right. Might be hard for a newer fan, but I found this game very interesting. I have found the game interesting as well, and I think probably if I was watching it without the chat, I probably would also be really invested in it. But I got distracted by chat. I have more fun. Sometimes when teams are playing more conservative, which I totally understand from a tactical perspective, you're trying to win a game. I understand the conservative approach, but whenever they're doing it, I just like chatting with you guys. Yeah. If the pitch was smaller, there'd be less space to work with. Yeah. I mean, so maybe you just limit it to 5 players a side. I'm literally just creating basketball. All right. We got a halftime here. You should react to Schalke. They had the likes of Neuer, Goretzka, I don't know how to pronounce these names, Huntelaar. And now they are struggling in the second German league. I will probably look into a lot of these things. I'm making futsal. That's basically what I am creating for sure. A 2-goal line. Yeah, there's 5v5 football on a basketball court. Interesting. What's my opinion on Barca versus Real? Which club do I like more? I lean towards liking Barca more than Real Madrid. I think it's because of just the era with Messi and Busquets and Iniesta and Xavi and Puyol. That whole era was just feels iconic, and so I go back to that, and that's kind of my entry point with Spanish football. Although Luka Doncic played basketball for Real Madrid, so that kind of puts me a little bit like there. Have I heard of St. Pauli? I guessed their logo or their badge in my logo quiz video. That's the only interaction I've had with St. Pauli. Yeah. It's probably the only Champions League watch along on the whole internet that is discussing Peterborough versus Oxford. That's fair. So we got a penalty for Oxford. That's exciting. Luka Modric's way too short to play basketball. Hey, you don't have to be tall to play basketball. Just ask, I don't know, Nate Robinson, Muggsy Boggs, Spud Webb. These guys are 5'3", and they could dunk a basketball over a 7-footer. So as long as you got hops, it don't matter how short you are. You can play some basketball. Yeah, I did a Neuer reaction. So you can check that somewhere on my channel. I did a compilation, I think, of his 2014 highlights. Julian, no, I don't watch college basketball. I didn't even watch March Madness this year. I know that's crazy, isn't it? Normally, the only time I watch March Madness is just if I'm checking my bracket, but I really don't care about college basketball. I probably should. I also am the same way in college football. I only watch the Texas Longhorns just because it's my team, but I'm really a professional sports fan. I think it's just because I never went to a university and I didn't really live in a place where, I don't know, it wasn't big where I was for me. Did I say in it? On all right. Did I? Wait, did I actually say that? Because I don't remember saying that. I don't know what to do with this information. Did I say in it? I do find myself saying more English things just in general. I said in it. Okay. I do find myself saying more English stuff more often. I don't think I've ever said it before, but it's because I interact with you guys too often now. Well, that's interesting. I don't know what to do with myself with that information. I just said, God bless the Queen. Yeah. Interesting. Well, I'm going to refrain from saying it because it feels weird. It feels like I shouldn't say it. It feels like I'm losing my identity as an American. And I am proud to be an American, as the song says. Just kidding. That's funny. I do love like English stuff. So like we go to the English tea room, and we have an English tea room like 40 minutes from where we live. And so me and my wife go there a lot because we can get tea and English breakfast, and it's really cool like vibe. I like it. What is a kilometer? Yeah. Proud to be an American in it. The thing that you guys do that I find myself actually doing a lot now is saying that at the end of a sentence. Like, that was good, that. What is the point of adding that? I say it now, and it frustrates me. Why do we say that? Why do you guys say that? Good game, that. That's funny. Should look into Formula One. Yeah, I definitely will. I think, okay, to answer the question about who was playing the better in the first half, I think Real Madrid played a better first half. Although the last, the closeout by Bayern was nice, but I think Madrid played the better first half. We say that because there is thatness in everything. I say that's good, that, isn't it? Are you being, are you joking or are you being serious? Like, you actually say that's good, that, in it. That's crazy. Thatness. There's thatness in everything. That, and I say lads a little bit sometimes now. Not really. That one is always a... whenever I use the word lads, it's more of I'm kind of saying it tongue in cheek. I don't really actually say that one in my regular life. But I found myself using the the verbs. So when it comes to an American team, I did this the other night talking about the Mavericks because we're watching the Dallas Mavericks play. And I said Dallas are in trouble. Because they went down pretty big towards the end. I said Dallas are in trouble instead of saying Dallas is in trouble, which is how we would say it. Dallas is in trouble. And I actually think, given the way our... I think either one can be actually correct because I'm talking about Dallas as an entity, as a franchise. So Dallas is in trouble. But if I was talking about the individual players, I could say Dallas are in trouble. I don't know. In Scotland, you can say that's dead good. That is, isn't it? Not for me. Not wanting to jinx, but Bayern are actually tactically solid in this. I'm curious to see if they open up their tactics a bit in the second half and try to start pushing. So I'm interested to see if they start pressing and if they start, playing for possession as opposed to playing for counters. I'm gonna have to go back and find the timestamp of when I made my descent into being British. I honestly, I still barely believe you guys, but everyone seems to think I said it in it. Also, there's saying things are like class or quality. There's lots of words that the football lingo that I use now, and some of my American friends look at me kind of odd when we're talking about sports. It's kind of funny. What do I think of the Champions League anthem? Iconic. Fills me with anticipation when I hear it. I like it a lot. When I start using mate instead of bud, you should consider moving here, mate. Yeah, I don't really use mate much. Dude. Dude is what I use. Or bruh. Dude or bruh. So, I've got a ways to go before I start really adopting all of the vocabulary here. The correct answer is the Europa League theme is better. Well, in fairness, I've never watched the Europa League. I only watched a portion of Liverpool Atalanta, but I've never watched Europa League, so it'll be fun. Say goodbye to my... That's the best comment right there. My rapid transformation into a Brit has begun. Say goodbye to my straight teeth. All right. Oh, no. What's the Cowboys score, Luke? 27-0. That's not really realistic. We always lose games in heartbreaking fashion. Except for the Packers game. Okay, that was true. We were down pretty bad. But for the most part, we lose games at it's like a 3-point, we lost by a field goal or something. But I'll be watching Copa America. I will be watching Copa America. I will be going to Copa America for at least one game. Corey and I are both going to be going and making some content for our channels. It's funny. No, I wish I could go to the Argentina game. I'm going to be going to a game where it's a group stage game, I think. It'll be well, obviously, but it'll be an easy game. At least I think. Let me go make sure that I'm not disrespecting our competition. Pretty sure I'm going to... I'm going to the U.S. versus Bolivia. I don't know much about the Bolivian national team. Maybe I should do some scouting. I assume it's going to be an easy one. I didn't choose it because it'd be easy. I chose it because of the location. It was easier for me to get to Dallas than to the other locations where the games are being played. Yeah. I feel confident for the men's team here. I feel confident that the U.S. are going to perform really well in the Copa America. Now, obviously, Argentina is a different beast. I don't expect the U.S. to overcome them. But I do expect a lot out of them. And if I don't get a lot out of them, I'm going to be very frustrated. I think we're ready to start competing. So let's start competing. And playing in Bolivia would be hard due to altitude. Why I'm glad we're playing in Dallas. All right, the game is back. We're starting off with fireworks. Real Madrid just launched a ball over the net. Early prediction on who wins the Copa America. I'm not really sure I have... Give me some time to get a well-reasoned answer. Because my early... Whoa! Whoa, did we almost have a goal from Bayern? I think that it's possibly... My heart says that the United States. But I think... Give me some time to really reason one out. I think Argentina are tough. Let me see. Looking up the group stage here. There are a lot of teams here I don't think that are too much of a threat for me, but there are a lot of teams who are. I'm worried about Argentina. I'm worried about Brazil. I don't know much about Colombia. This will be an interesting learning experience for me because I haven't watched a lot of these national teams. I think that probably Argentina and Brazil are the two national teams that worry me the most out of them, but I actually do think reasonably the United States fits in that like third category. Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe I'm naive, but I do think that we have a good team. Uruguay and Colombia. I don't know much about their national teams, so I assume they're probably good. I would imagine that they're good. I'm not worried at all about Mexico. Maybe I should be, but the United States have owned Mexico in the last few years. And there are heated rivals. It's probably the most heated rivalry that the U.S. has is Mexico. We beat them handily every time, and we're at a point where we have more quality than they do. And whenever we beat them, they get mad and they start red carding. So, Uruguay are usually good. Okay, so I need to look into Uruguay and Colombia because I haven't watched them. Yeah, I'm gonna do some research on the competition before our trip. We got a lot of content coming out next month surrounding the Copa America. Because we're leaving, I believe it's June 23rd is the game that we're going to. So next month. I'm wondering if we'll end up seeing Bronco there. I bet he'll be there. And if we do see him there, I'm going to try to show up in his stream, at least in a frame. Going to try to get inside his video. All right, we got a throw in from Bayern. Let's see if we can get some action going here. Delicious Vinicius with some dribble moves. Good defending by Bayern. I just think that these teams are so tactically sound and so evenly matched defensively. I just think a goal is going to be hard to come by. I think whoever scores first here probably wins. I just don't see. I don't see the way that this game is unfolded. I don't see 2 goals coming out of it. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're probably going to extra time in this game. Well, oh. Kane is so not as fast as Delicious Vinicius. Hey, is that a pin? No pin. Harry Kane thinks it was a pin. You know, Kane might be one of the, best players in the world. That man is not very fast. I think he was moving top speed there, and he was struggling to outpace his defender. But yeah, oh yeah, that was just a dive. That wasn't a penalty. He just fell down. Yeah, it makes the man very, very impressive. The fact that I think the stat was that I saw recently is he had a goal contribution in every game that he played this year. And he scores a lot. So, I mean, he's a great player. I'm not trying to take away from him. But you can tell sometimes when they get him in an opportunity where, like, if you had a faster player playing right there, that would have been a goal scored because the ball was placed very well in front of him, and he just couldn't get there. I mean, he still got there. He still got on the ball, and he actually was still even able to take a shot, which is impressive in itself. But he would have had a much better shot if he had just a little better speed. Yeah. Yeah, positioning. Yeah, good positioning. Which is what... Whoo! Real Madrid with a near goal. Which is why it's impressive he even got that shot off in the first place, because he would have had a better shot with better speed. Alan Shearer was similar. Alan Shearer, he played for Newcastle, right? He's a Newcastle legend. I don't know much about Newcastle, to be honest, except that they like to yearly put up a bajillion goals against my club. And Slotty is on chewing gum number 21. Okay. Little positioning battle there between Kane and whoever's marking him. That is hilarious, Ancelotti with the chewing gum. He's chewing gum so much because they banned smoking. Wait, did managers used to smoke on the sidelines? That's hilarious. I bet they had pipes. Where they smoked pipes on the sidelines. funny. That's funny. Because a lot of the folks here at my seminary smoke pipes and cigars, and they got me into it as like a fun hobby. But then I found out the worst thing I can do for myself as a diabetic. So I'm glad I never developed a nicotine dependency, because I want to stay healthy. But I have a pipe. It's a nice pipe. I like the pipe. A lot of fun. Wish it wasn't so bad for me. Should come to a Sunday league match. I would love to. Yeah, nicotine is not epic. No, but it feels nice. When I was young, I remember American football and football coaches smoking during matches. I imagine. I bet they did. I think the pipe looked cool. It made me think I was like Sherlock Holmes or one of those English gentlemen. I've always wanted to be, wearing a suit and tie with a pipe, with a monocle. Not the monocle part. All right, we've got a free kick here from Cruz, Crisscross Cruz. Oh, he's not taking the kick. Save, excellent save by Neuer. That would have been a goal. That would have been a goal. Neuer saved it. Good save by Neuer. Neuer, man of the match so far. He's put in some work. He has put in some work. He's definitely been the most impressive for Bayern, for sure. Here goes Bayern with a count. Oh, come on. Make better passes. I'm over here wanting a goal to be scored. Just a bad pass there. They had a numbers advantage. Good attack by Bayern. Sané makes horrible decisions. Yeah. Oh, another save by Neuer. Yeah, Neuer is pulling the weight of his defenders. You just kind of get the feeling that Real Madrid is about to bust through and score a goal. Yeah. Neuer is just putting out a world-class performance. Vinny's trying to crack the code. Yeah, you get the feeling like he will. They just keep getting too many quality chances. Neuer can't be Superman all game long. At least I don't think so. Yeah, if this goes to extra time and we go to penalties, I wonder, Bayern has got to think they might have an advantage with their goalkeeper. I know a penalty is harder to defend as a goalkeeper, but if there's a goalkeeper who could do it on this pitch, it's Neuer. Vinnie seems pretty inevitable right now. Yeah, he keeps getting very quality looks. Now, I hope the game is going to keep this same level of pace here, because I'm ready to get invested. I want to see some good football. I'm rooting for Bayern here, but also, honestly, I just want to see some good ball. Man, Bayern are having some unfortunate passes and early touches here. It'll go up and down. Got to keep the energy, definitely. I really would like to see Harry Kane win a trophy and win a big tournament. He made this huge move in his first year there. They can't even win the Bundesliga. I'd like him to at least win a major competition. But every time they try to create something, Real Madrid are getting in position to shut down their passing lanes, to turn the ball over. It's just good defending all around. Feels like a counter goal from Bayern is coming with all the chances not converted. Maybe, but what really feels inevitable right now is that Vinny's going to crack the code and score a goal. That really it feels like what's going to happen. Like I said, Neuer's been amazing. I don't think he's able to withstand it the entire game. Bayern's going to have to step up defensively. Hope Bayern wins so Kane can lose against Dortmund. We're back to this like tactical, methodical, slow build up sort of style. And I think Bayern are choosing not to contest because of the risk. I guess the risk of stepping up, stepping forward, and making a good challenge is that you give the player an opportunity to blow by you, and then he's wide open. So I guess that's the best way to play it, is just kind of hang back and play reactionary. Tell me if I'm wrong there. Like, it makes more sense to back up, play a little more reactionary style defense, kind of invite a little bit of pressure. Because if you step up and you try to, force turnovers and you try to play a little more aggressive on the defensive side, then you can get blown by, because they have world-class, very fast players with, dribbling skills. So you don't want to give Neuer with the breaking that one up, but you don't want to give them opportunity to get an opening by making a mistake. Oh, we had a near goal opportunity there. Man, this is dangerous territory for Bayern here. Thanks, Matthew. Appreciate that. Basically a game of chicken. Who makes the first move is cooked. Yeah, because it feels as if I would rather them step up and try to contest the ball and try to win possession and turn it over and push the other, and counter off of it. But I'm not even factoring in the fact that if you misstep your tackle or if you miss your defensive moment, you're going to get beat. They're going to get right by you. So I am kind of seeing the reason why it's almost like a stalemate, like that's why it feels like the game is slower, is because we're trying to only take the right chances. Wow, good save by the Madrid keeper. I'm not sure what his name is. Y'all let me know. Lunin and Neuer are both amazing today. Yep. That's a good save. That was an opportunity that was a Bayern opportunity right there. Would I ever go to a Southampton game? Yeah. I would go to Southampton. I would go to any game. I would probably go to any game that makes sense. All right, let's see. We got a corner from Bayern here. Let's see if they can score off a set piece. No, they cannot. Yeah, Vinnie will destroy Bayern if they open up. Man, it just feels like they're gonna score here. All right, there we go. Good defending by Bayern. Get out with numbers. Let's go, Kane. Good ball. Over to Davies. I'm thinking that's Davies. Oh, we got a goal from Bayern! Oh, Davies! What a beautiful strike! Oh, my word! What an exhilarating goal. Good. Okay. That was a great ball by Kane to Davies. And by the way, guys, thanks for telling people not to spoil. I didn't see the chat, so that didn't get spoiled at all. I was watching pretty closely. But a great ball by Kane over to Davies. And then a great move and just a strike. An absolute strike. Yeah, that ball from Kane was amazing. That was what I was watching at first because I thought he was going to get tripped up and lose possession. But he put what an incredible ball over there to Davies. And then amazing footwork. Score the goal. You say Neuer would have got that? I don't know. It was a great goal. That was so cool. And don't worry about the spoilers, guys. I wasn't even looking at the chat. If I had been looking at the chat, probably I would have been spoiled. But that was a legit reaction there. What a goal! Fantastic goal by Davies there. All right. Chouameni? I've never said his name before because you guys know I struggle with the names here. Coming on substitution for Real Madrid. Modric is out there. That little Modric. I love watching Modric play. I say it every time. He's just fun. Just fun. Man, what a goal. Yes. I've been waiting for the whole first half to, and then even here into the second half. We're 70 minutes into this game. Been waiting for that goal to break the action open. And you kind of just hope that means that we're off to the races now. Yeah. Cool. All right, Dan. I like it. All right. Now let's see if my prediction holds. Are we going to get a 1-1 game, which is what I predicted at the beginning? A 1-1 game, extra time, penalty kick, shootout. That's what I predicted. I don't hope for that. I don't particularly want this game to go to extra time and penalties, but we'll see. Oh, I'm not writing Madrid off at all. I actually think that goal kind of got the action started. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a response. And we did! And we got a response! Are they going to give the goal? Yeah, they're going to give the goal. Golly. All right, they're going to review this. I need to turn the sound up so I can hear. This freaking bug in my room. It's about to make me lose my mind. Nacho with hands to the face. Yeah, I think that's a foul. Yeah, I think this is going to be disallowed. Yeah, just hands to the face. Now he sold it, but that's the purpose of diving. Is there was clearly a foul, so he's like, you know what, I'm going to sell the contact here. But yeah, hands to the face. Yeah, that's going to get disallowed. Yeah, you don't dive, it doesn't get called. Exactly. That's the reason that teams dive, and I think that's actually a good. I don't have that's a smart play. That's a smart play, and Real Madrid fans are going to lose their mind, like Nacho's losing it. Now, he sold it, but it was there. Yeah. Yeah, that's big for Bayern because I thought we were going to have a... All right, the action has begun. the game has started. It took us 70 minutes to get to a point where, now it's do or die. So, remove all of the stops. Let's go for it. But I'm not writing Real Madrid off here. Feels like we've got a game now. It could go either way. Bayern are lucky that got disallowed. Also, they have the roof closed, by the way. When I tuned in, they were having a little tiny debate on whether it was fair for a team to close their roof because it amplifies the sound in the stadium. So the atmosphere is probably going to get electric here towards the end of this game. Yeah, Madrid are dangerous under press and in counterattack. Okay. Yeah, I was surprised. They were talking about it. They were talking about it before the game, and I was like, wait, teams don't close their ceilings? Like, we always close our ceilings over here. I mean, unless it's like a beautiful weather day. But for the most part, we close our ceilings to protect from climate. Like, unless you live up north and you play in the snow. But most of us like to have the retractable ceilings. But yeah, they were talking about how it gives an unfair advantage to the home team because it makes the noise louder. To me, that's a silly argument. But they were having it on the air. There are only a few stadiums with closable roofs. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Not all of ours have closable roofs either, but if we have them, nobody thinks it's unfair to close them. If you have a stadium that can close the roof, yeah, good for you. Close the roof. All right. Sane's coming off. Kim Min-jae coming on for him. Can we get some defending here? Freaking bug. Trying to focus on a entertaining football game here, and this bug is flying around my head. All right, let's go, Bayern. You're going to call a foul on Kane. You guys think this is a bad... The bug is a real star of the show. You guys think this is a bad substitution because he's bringing on a defensive-minded player? I think I would have to agree with you because with all of my one season of experience on Football Manager, switching to defensive just doesn't work, even though it makes a lot of sense to me in my mind. doesn't work as much. You just got to keep attacking, keep scoring goals, keep playing the same way you played to get here. And I don't know. Maybe it's just too tough to change mindsets. All right. Madrid setting up an attack here. Modric. Oh, it looked like he was gonna shoot. So there's only 12 minutes left, so I can understand why you'd park the bus at this point. That's been my philosophy when I play as a manager, has been to park the bus, slow down the tempo, slow distribution, time waste as much as possible, try to just strangle the game out. But I have done it, and it's worked on occasion. The philosophy makes a lot of sense for me, but it has ended with a lot of times I concede when I change philosophies. Video games don't. Well, and I'm also playing with not professional talent, but I think the philosophy makes sense. Slow everything the crap down once you've got a lead. But I only do that when it gets towards the end of the match, like 12 to 15 minutes left. Time wasting now. Yeah, there's gonna be added time for sure. Foul by Madrid. That foul by Modric here. It's a dive. Madrid losing their heads. I don't know. That's not a foul. He just ran into him. Good diving. Excellent tactical diving for Bayern. Yeah, there was marginal contact, enough that he could fall, and if you can fall, probably should fall. All right, let's see what happens in the 80th minute. A lot can happen in football in the last 20 minutes. This game is far from over. You only got a 1-0 lead. You really would like another goal to feel safe here, which is one reason why I probably wouldn't. Wait, 20 minutes left. We got 10 minutes left. I don't know why I keep thinking. Probably with added time, it's probably another 15 to 17 minutes to play. So I'd like to score another goal here. It's hard to keep the ball winning in these type of games versus Madrid at the burn. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's out. That's a corner. That'll be a corner. All right, I'm not watching chat. We've got a corner set piece here for Bayern. Bayern really wasting time now. Yeah, he's taking his time getting that corner taken, huh? The opposite of that Liverpool game when the corner was taken quickly. Origi. Yeah, the opposite. We're going slow. Oh! Off of the post. Wow, that was nearly... Guys, that was nearly the winner, honestly. Not watching the chat, proceeds to read the chat. No, I was not watching the chat, and then I proceeded to read to make sure that, yeah, I guess you called me out. Very good. What? I'm in tornado watch? Come on. Why is there always tornadoes? Always tornadoes. It's just a watch. It's not that serious, but... Alright, let's get focused on the game. Man, just right off the post on that header. A fraction of an inch lower, and that's the winner for Bayern. Sorry, guys. I'm just checking this, make sure that we're good. I don't think that this is a very serious tornado threat for us, but there have been lots of really bad tornadoes in the south of the U.S. last few days. So Neuer is like the tornado. Oh, no, tornadoes are common all throughout. Texas is what's considered Tornado Alley. Texas, Oklahoma. I live in Louisiana right now. I'm from Texas, from Dallas, but I'm going to seminary in New Orleans. So we have more of a hurricane threat here, but recently we've been getting this year, like everyone's been getting hit with tornadoes. The South has been getting pounded by them. I'm relatively used to them. We normally get 5 or 6 every year, but this year's been tough, and they've been pretty bad tornadoes that have hit. Muller coming on. Is Kane coming off? Wow. Kane is coming off for a name named Eric Maxim Chupo something. Yeah, why would we take Kane off? What if we go to extra time? I hope that doesn't come back to bite them. Good positioning there by Bayern. We've got numbers. Please pass the ball better. Oh, we've got a chance. Please make better passes, because that was the clear opportunity for another goal. Yeah, that counterattack frustrated me. Chupo mooting? Chipotle mooting isn't bad. All right, we've got Bayern players on the pitch. Is this time wasting, or is this legit? That's offside. No, it was onside. The time wasting is on point. They all injured together. Hey, well, they're actually bringing out... Oh, no, he's fine. He's walking off. That's time wasting. I saw him bring the card out on the field, and I was thinking, oh, this is serious. Mostly time wasting. He might actually have a little bit of a cramp, though. They're playing with 10. This is when time wasting is maybe not working out in your favor. You need to come back on the pitch. Yeah, they're playing with 10. This is not good. This is not good. Come on. Time wasting is a problem here. Oh, no! Oh, Neuer with the save, but then they score off of a deflection. Oh, no! Ah! And now you don't have Kane for extra time. Oh! Dang! Did not work. Very unlucky for Bayern, and if you're Real Madrid, you're very grateful that he didn't handle that properly. Yeah. Yeah. If you're a Madrid fan, you're feeling grateful that he dropped that, because that was an easy catch, and Neuer's had an excellent game all game long. That goal doesn't happen if he catches that ball. Yeah, time wasting definitely did not work in their favor. That man disadvantage. Plot armor activated. Oh, we got a chance for a winner here. Yo. We got it. Wow. Boy, this is dangerous for Bayern here. They're going to score again. This is just like, it's, the momentum shift is insane. The way that this game just turned is insane. And they don't have their best player on the pitch. They subbed him off. Thanks for the super chat, Nick. Spurs curse still potent even when Kane's off. Hey, starting to convince me this might be a thing. Because we've got a winner! Oh my goodness, this is disastrous for Bayern. Oh, okay. Dang. There's 9 minutes. This thing might not even go to extra time. The way this is going. Yeah, this is offside. He's offside. Man. Whoo. Bug is back. All right, it's getting reviewed. Hey, he's offside. What? Yo, Bayern really screwed this up in the end. Man. Yeah, it's a goal. Just dreadful management of this game. I'm going to give credit to Madrid for taking advantage, but Bayern really bottled this. I'll give credit for Madrid for taking their opportunities and taking their chances. But this was terrible. It was terrible management at the end of this game. They changed their philosophy that had got them to where they were. They stopped trying to play attacking. They went crazy defensive, which made sense to some extent, and then they subbed off their key player. Also, just unfortunate that first goal from Neuer, who had an excellent match up until that goal. Yeah. It's crazy because, like, it's hard. It's a hard line to draw here because it's like part of it is Real Madrid are playing great. The other part of it is just terrible management from Bayern. But credit to them for taking advantage of the madness. He's onside. Man, barely. Like, don't forget the time wasting, which gave a man disadvantage, which is what led to the first goal. That really was poorly played by Bayern, subbing off your best goal scorer, and like Kane was playing well. Kane was fine. Like his assist on the goal they scored earlier, he was, he's playing great. He's also a great penalty taker in case you need that on the pitch. I do not understand subbing Harry Kane out of the game. And the time wasting led to a man disadvantage, which led to a goal. Just, I can't believe what I'm seeing here. We're going to see another Real Madrid final. Kane didn't look that tired to me. I don't know. Maybe he was. Kane looked fine. Bayern playing a back six? I just don't get it. Real Madrid are possessed by a Champions League demon. Hey. This is my first time watching it. I guess I'm seeing it with my own eyes. Yeah, taking off the best player was I don't, even if he's tired, he's the face of your club. Like, he's the face of your team. And he's your best goal scorer and best player. You got to tell him to suck it up for the last, 15 minutes of the match. This is an important game. He wants to win a trophy, a major trophy. He needs to be playing in the end. That's my thought. Some guys on the pitch have got to play the full time. Some of them have got to play the full time. So your best player needs to be playing in the final minutes. That's my take on that. They were only looking to defend. The diving by Real Madrid just now. All right, maybe we can get an equalizer. But if we go to extra time, you don't have Kane to take penalties. And I'm not saying we got a yellow card for the manager here. Now, I'm not saying that Kane being on the pitch would have prevented the goal, but the change in philosophy, I think, did. I really do think it did. They went to clearly trying to waste time and playing heavy defense, which they hadn't been playing that way, and they conceded. So now we get the frantic, minute and a half from Bayern to see if they can equalize. But even if they do, that's where your Harry Kane sub is really going to hurt you. Man, I wanted the Harry Kane curse to not be a real thing. Nick, thank you for the super chat. Now watch Madrid not do what Bayern tried to do. Huh. Yeah. You know what's crazy is I was trying to be very neutral in this game. This one actually kind of hurts. I really wanted Bayern to win this. And I'm not a Bayern fan. I just really wanted to see good football, but the way that this unfolded sucks. We got the Madrid fans in the chat. Congrats to you guys. Congrats to you guys. Really unfortunate the way this happened. Madrid find a way. Thank you, Rudy, for the super chat. Madrid find a way somehow. I hate them. I don't think I hate them. I really just I don't like how this unfolded. I really wanted Bayern to win, and I wanted above all that Harry Kane curse to come to an end. I wanted him to play in the final. I wanted him to get that trophy. Just he's too nice a guy to go through this. Now, this is over. I mean, there might be seconds left in this. Yellow card for Camavinga. Easily saved by the keeper. Time wasting on the pitch. Chad is in stinky mode. So all the Madrid fans are out here. I'll let you Madrid fans take your victory lap. I'll give some credit to Madrid, but I'll also not shy away from saying I think Bayern bottled the heck out of this game. Joe, Oxford won. Going to Wembley. What was the final? Also, I hope that this weather clears out. Boy, this is going well over 9 minutes of added time. Come on, Bayern. You've got seconds left. Try to score a goal here. Speed it up a little bit. Play with a little urgency. There's the final whistle. Offside? Oh, man, it looked like we had a goal. I don't know. That doesn't necessarily look offside to me. Will they VIR check it? Yeah, I think that might be an equalizer. That's not offside, guys. That's an equalizer. There's a yellow card, but that's an equalizer. That's not offside. It can't be reviewed? Are you kidding me, chat? Oh my word. That, I don't know why. I'm not even a Bayern fan. That's pissing me off. Oh, that is very frustrating. You gotta be kidding me. You can't review. That game should have gone to extra time. I'm sorry. Congrats to Madrid. You took advantage of Bayern's madness. Good job. That should have been reviewed. Why is it that you, like, if the ref blows the whistle, you can't VAR check it? Man, like, the way it is in our sports, which I'm not saying that we have the greatest system, but every time a goal is scored, it gets reviewed, no matter what. It's just an automatic review, an automatic check. And if there is a goal scored, even in the case of the ref blowing the whistle, we will still review every goal scoring. So I think what they're trying to say here is that there was offside ruling, so you can't review the goal because the offside came first. Is that what it is? And even in that case, if the goal is scored, you should still review that. All right, I'm gonna have to do some research and some digging to understand the reasoning behind why that wasn't reviewed. If the whistle blows, then the game has stopped, so the defenders would have stopped playing. Can you not? You can't throw a red challenge flag and make them VAR check it. Bro, that pisses me off. And I've been, like, historically, I'm not like a Real Madrid hater. Maybe I am. I don't really think so, but I'd kind of resigned to the fact that they were going to win. All right. Lots of fun. There's going to be lots of videos about that. This is going to be one of those classics. All right, I'm going to hop off of here. I think we got tornadoes going to blow me away, and so I need to probably get to a safe spot. But, I mean, it's not a tornado warning. Don't worry, but we got some pretty severe storms rolling through, so Good grief. This one took a lot out of me. This one took a lot out of me. I don't like that rule, guys. I really don't. All right.